Mm, I see why people go on their future rants. I see why. I see why. But anyway, what's going on, people? I haven't seen you guys in a long ass time. Long ass time. I see some of you guys watching the videos, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I don't think I've streamed like for like a month, which is super bad. Which is super bad. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But how you guys doing? Welcome to the Sunday send off. I'm gonna try my best not to keep on leaning into the mic and being off frame and shit. Oh, these? You're wondering what these are? I can't tell you the brand. Exclusive. But yeah, if I'm being honest, man, I've been going through the bullshit. I've been going through the bullshit. But it's not good to dwell on these themes for too long. Not too long. I just thought I'd show you guys, just chill. We're not trying to take it too serious, especially on the Sunday send off. It's about good vibes. It's about just relaxing before you have to go back to work. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to remind you you got work tomorrow, but it is what it is. But yeah, man. Let me just cut to the chase, right? I actually, well, through no fault of my own, I don't even know if I can say this because I'm kind of waiting for the tension to kind of die down a little bit. But look at this shit. You see, when I'm too stressed or when I'm like just in the mood where I just don't want to deal with anyone. I put my time into this. I put my time into making music. I put my time into trying to better the content that I already make, and I really do hope you guys enjoy. You know, run up the last video. I did about I think 2 videos this week. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did 2. The the streamer university one, and then what's the other one? Streamer University, and oh yeah, I did a new episode of The Journey. Check that out. Check that out. I know it's not. I don't have the most dynamic voice. I don't have, the most exciting voice, but I just think it's the stuff that I put in that video. I think a lot of people can benefit from those kinds of conversations. Just all of that in general, because I feel like a lot of people are going through a lot of shit, and they won't say it. It's like one of those things that people don't want to be the first one to say it. So I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna be the first one to say it. I don't fully care. So yeah, check that out. Check those out. I'm gonna have more content, especially talking about the music industry, because I think there's so many different ideas that I can try out with that. And I also want to get better at the whole editing situation because sometimes I'm not the proudest of a video, but I still put it out because a lot of the times what will happen is I'll edit a video or I'll edit like 6 videos, but I won't put any of them out because I think they suck ass. But, I'm just working to ignore that voice in my head that tells me that shit and just focus on making some good ass content. Some good content. And then, the summer's coming, so with summer, You know, people be outside. I want to do street interviews, but I'm not too sure about that shit because you know a lot of people they know what's up. And if you guys watch that video with with that lady who got like sucker punched straight in the face in New York, I don't care if you guys call me like a bitch, but I don't know what motherfuckers are up to, bruh. I don't. And I like life, you know. As much as this shit is kicking my ass right now, I like life. I like life. Do I love it? But I like it so far. But yeah, I'm just running in circles around this shit. Let me show you. Let me show you. I don't know what I wanted to do. I think I wanted to do it like a little pool here or something. I know a lot of you guys like watching like the whole Marvel Rival like streams. I know you guys like that shit, but if I'm being honest, I could take only a couple L's, you know, especially with all the bullshit that happened. I might make a whole video on it, but all I could say for now is that people are wild. People like I made a whole bunch of skits talking about, yo, let's be kind to one another. Let's uh let's be more understanding to each other. Let's do this and that. And I really meant that shit, but recently, recently I've been feeling like just doing motherfuckers dirty. Like dirty, like cuz I don't know what I did to deserve a lot of this bullshit, man. I know people be lying and saying, yo, like, yo, I'm innocent. I don't even be doing shit. Stuff just be happening to me. I know people be lying and shit, but I really don't be doing shit. Like, I really don't. But let me not even dwell on that because the stream is supposed to be on some positive shit. Just some cool shit. Yeah. And if you're seeing this, the person, you know what you did. You're trying to put me in a sticky situation. I'm not falling for that shit. Like, I know a lot of people for most of the time, especially if it comes to, let's say, you meet someone and then you find out that the person has like a boyfriend or you find out the person has a husband or some shit. I know a lot of grimy niggas who they hear that shit, they're like, man, it's not my problem. He could watch or say some stupid shit like that. But me, I can't do that. I can't be the reason another man because just the thought of that shit happening to me keeps me up at night, bro. Mm-mm. Like I always say, I'm gonna keep it 100, especially with the L's and most definitely with the wins. But right now, been taking a lot of L's. But like I said, like I just took a mean ass L. That's basically what I'm saying. I took a mean ass L. And through no fault of my own, you know? Sometimes I say stupid shit and I admit that I say stupid shit. But this time, I'm in the clear. I did not do anything wrong. I did not do anything wrong. And I'm starting to understand why people are leaving dating apps and all these other kinds of stuff because it's not really I don't know. I know a lot of people like to say that gatekeeping is bad and shit, but yo, bring that shit back. Bring that shit back, bro. Some of these people need their things revoked. Some of these people need their shit revoked. You got people just saying whatever. You got people who have whole families and shit just on that app trying to start something, and they won't tell you, like, see, I'm not even trying to I'm not even trying to get into that right now, bro. Cause if I do take L's and shit, I might as well get some views from that shit because I can't just sit with this L and just simmer in it, you know? I gotta make a win from an L. I got to. And then there was this one guy or girl, I'm not too sure. When I was speaking about like, hey yo, I don't believe that if you get done dirty, I don't think that you should go out and try to do motherfuckers way more dirty, you know? I think that shit's childish, but try telling that to oh shit, I got hella shit. Try telling that to people now. Like the minute they get hurt, they're like, bet I'm gonna find someone else. Oh shit. I'll have water. Let's see, let's see. Yeah. Sometimes I think sometimes I think I'm not meant for streaming because the way my brain works, I think a lot of you guys see it, especially in the videos or like in TikToks and shit. I know some people be commenting that shit. I'm scatterbrained like a motherfucker. Like you can be talking to me about like how your day's going, and mind you, I'm listening, right? I'm listening. But also at the same time, like I'm thinking about how much it would take, like how much water it would take to shoot somebody up in the sky type shit. Or I'm thinking about like, yo, this water that I'm drinking, like it does it have like caveman piss in it? Because they say that the water like just filters through like the water system and shit like that. So are we like drinking dinosaur piss or something? Like that's what I'm thinking on the daily, and I think it's a problem. But for the longest, I don't know. I just be existing. I just be existing. I honestly don't know why a lot of the troubled shit be happening to me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Will I get in trouble? Will I get in trouble for all this blood and shit? It's low key too late to be asking questions like this. I'm, I don't know. It is what it is. I should really do more research on what's allowed on Twitch and YouTube and shit. But again, like I told you guys, I don't think this shit is meant for me. I don't think this shit is meant for me. Like honestly, the whole reason why I'm growing this is so I could do other kinds of content that I always wanted to do. But I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting on a couple of people because I want to make the best content I can. I understand it's gonna take hella time, but that's the whole goal with all this shit. I really do not want to waste time like I was before. Well, technically, I wouldn't say I was wasting time. I was like really, really, really sick. So I wouldn't say that was like wasting time. But still, I want to get this shit off now because before I would probably tell myself, like, yo, it's kind of too late. You're in your 20s, it's kind of too late to start the grind, to start hustling and shit like that. Especially with all this YouTube stuff, because I wanted to do this shit for the longest. I wanted to do this shit for the longest, but growing up in an African household and saying, hey, and they ask you, yo, what you want to be? And you say some shit like, yo, I want to be a YouTuber. Them niggas, them niggas might fuck around and just deport your ass to like Nigeria for years or some shit. And I do not want to deal with that shit. Fuck. Yo, I want to see what's going on. Could you guys see that shit? Cause I, oh shit, it's bright as shit. Yo. But yeah, man. I've been just going through this shit. Yeah. But at the end of the day, like I always say, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be alright. There's gonna be somebody else. It's nothing like I don't believe I don't believe in karma and shit like that because I know way too many people who are dickheads that get away with it. But I believe at the end we all get there's final judgment and all that. So I'm gonna let God sort that out. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna take that upon myself. I'm gonna let God sort that out. Do I wish, he worked in like expeditiously? Yeah, but it is what it is. I can't, you know, it is what it is. Yeah. Also, another weird thing, I got hit up by a random number, and they just started like, see, I think it might be the same girl, but I'm not too sure. I am not too sure. Oh shit. I think. Oh shit. Yo, what's up, Twitch? I don't know if they kicked me out for some shit. I'm not sure. I also forgot to pull up the chat and shit. Yo, this is how you know I'm out. I'm out of the loop, man. This is how you know. Yeah. And those of you guys who watch this shit later, I appreciate you guys so much. And I've had some conversations with a couple of you guys who just watch the channel and stuff. The main reason why I'm not really covering like situations like, let's say, Tori, Meg, and like the Mr. Diddler, I'm not trying to cover all that shit because like I think there's enough people doing that. There's enough people doing that shit. I don't need to be doing that too. Like honestly, if it was left to me, I would still do like pop culture events and shit like that. But I'd rather do more like just sit down interviews and shit like that because it feels more personal. Now the whole reason why I do the pop culture videos and if someone says some stupid shit, I make a video on it is because I think you can get a lesson out of all these things. And I find it way too often that people don't think that they can learn from somebody else's mistakes. They have a weird thing that they feel like they'll only learn if some bad shit happens to them, which is like ass backwards. Like it makes no sense. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what AT is. I'm gonna keep making those videos, but a lot of times those videos don't really have they don't really have like positive twists to them. I guess a positive is like what you learn, but a lot of those videos don't have really a really good positive fit to them. And I'm not the type of person, I don't want to keep talking about some fucked up shit 24/7. Like, nobody wants that shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, this dude's a big dude. Oh shit. Where these niggas come from? Yo, what the hell's going on? Don't tell me I'm admin. Why ain't I? Hmm. Why am I not dying? This is some weird shit. This is some weird shit. But nah, I appreciate all you guys for watching. Oh shit, that's so dope. Yeah. I just hope, I make some kind of content that resonates with you. You know, one of my one of the things that I've always wanted when I was a kid watching all these other YouTubers and stuff, I wanted to do what they I wanted to do what they were doing. I always found it like anytime someone starts talking about like, yo, who did you want to be like no offense to most motherfuckers, I did not want to be like them. I wanted to do my own thing. And maybe I should have, made more of an effort. Yeah, maybe I should have made more of an effort to, I guess, understand where some people were coming from and shit like that. Now, as I get older, I start to, like, realize shit like that. Like, yo, I, like, what the fuck was I? I think I was trying to act more older than I was because I thought that that shit was important. But now that I'm older, I feel like, yo, I probably should have gone to that fair, or I probably should have done something of what I want, or spoken up like, yo, like, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm kind of a dumbass. Like at least when it comes to like a lot of shit, like I'm not the most knowledgeable. But the thing with that is I can always find my lane, and I'm always gonna thug it out, which is super important to me. I wish I would have known all that like when I was younger, so I could have just invested like, yo, uh, let me save all the money that I make from selling food in school to buy a camera and then start making YouTube videos and shit like that. Like, I don't know if it's still out there, but when I was younger, I used to make some stupid ass videos in the dark because I was too shy and shit. I would make videos not really realizing that I'm dark as shit. I'd be like, yo, welcome to my YouTube channel. All my friends from Newark when I moved, like, I love you guys. And I'm pretty sure none of them niggas could recognize me because, like, I'm dark skinned. But just shit like that really made me want to do YouTube and all that. Just seeing the joy, like, even when I was in high school too, I was chilling and doing my own thing, but like, I wish I would have done a little bit more things. Maybe because I was too busy on thinking like, yo, like I was stressing because I didn't know what I wanted to do. What is this stream turning into? I don't fucking know. I'm just fucking niggas up like these pussy niggas. I'm fucking niggas up and just chatting. But yeah, even in high school, like I didn't even know what the fuck I wanted to do. It wasn't until like probably this year when like I told like my folks like, yo, I understand probably I might be a disappointment or some shit, but regardless of what people feel or regardless of what the community feels about me not like becoming a doctor or this or that, like regardless, I feel fucking proud of myself because everything I got right now, everything I got it. I got it out the mud. Like I worked for everything I got despite whatever disabilities, whatever else I had to take in the long run type shit. So I know for a fact that's something like till I collapse, like I'm gonna be proud of. Like even like sometimes for the it's been like 5 years since the event, like I call it. It's been 5 years since that shit, and that shit like still affects me to today. But I don't let it I don't let it fully just make me into a bitter person because I want I want to make it to like 60. I want to make it like I want to be here for a while, until I accomplish all my dreams and goals and shit like that. Yeah, I want to do all that good shit. But the thing with being real like that, and the thing with like taking a chance on yourself and shit, people are not gonna understand that shit. People are gonna be like, "Yo, this shit's stupid. Why don't you join us? Why don't?" But even since a kid, I've been like the type of person to be like, "Yo, I don't want to be like y'all niggas. No offense. I see you guys coming in your Prius like mad depressed and shit. That you got, especially teachers. Like, of course, there's those teachers who deserve everything because like they come to class and they're happy as fuck. But then there's also hella teachers who just you can tell if it wasn't for the fact that they're getting paid, they will stomp out all these kids. And at first I used to be like, yo, why these teachers really be on dick? Like, why do they be acting like this? But then I realized like, yo, some of these kids are some badass motherfuckers, and most likely a lot of the time, them teachers don't ask to be like you ask them like what they wanted to be, they'll be like, yo, I wanted to do this or that, but they let somebody steer them away from what they actually want. It's just I realized that like a little bit more early on that like a lot of this shit like the way like learning is right now, it just isn't for me. It just isn't for me. Maybe I'm chatting. Oh, yo, I don't. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, I wanted his body. Yo, move. I hate when games do this shit, bro. Ooh, yo. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yo, I think Twitch did some shit to my shit. Let's see. But yeah, I want to turn this shit into some cool shit. Like I want to turn this into something. Oh shit. Damn. Yeah, I'm just gonna end them. I want to turn this shit into something everybody could be proud of. I wanna have multiple guests and shit like that. Yo, you fuck nigga. I hate you. Now why did you do that shit? I needed that shit. I need that shit, nigga. What's this? What's this? Man, throw that shit in the trash. I don't need that. Anybody else want to smoke? You just standing there not doing shit. Fucking dickhead. Mm-mm-mm. But yeah, man. I just be chilling. Right now, especially, I'm gonna try. Maybe I should take these shits off. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, these are from fucking. Oh, wait. I can't expose the drip. Wow, that shit's bright as fuck. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, yeah. I just wanna make all this shit work. You know, I'm not expecting to blow up, but the couple of you guys who watch these videos and who comment and who give me advice on certain shit, I really do appreciate all that. I really do, because for the longest time I've been looking for someone to like just point me into the right direction, with someone who doesn't have like an agenda, someone who doesn't have an agenda out for me type shit. Like, but finding people like that is so hard. Especially like I'm not like one of them niggas who be like, yo, old heads be hate. Yo, what happened to that guy that I was dragging? Bruh. Yeah. Shit's crazy. Yeah, the shit like just now. Yeah, this shit, I don't know why this shit keeps falling out. Yeah, I don't know. But I'm on YouTube. So if you guys can, or if you guys have the time, just send me a message, a comment or some shit. Like what you guys would like to see on the videos and stuff. Because maybe I don't catch every single thing that's going on, you know? Maybe you guys can help me with that shit. Cause I don't, of course I'm gonna talk about the shit that I like. What the fuck? The shit goes live and then it goes out. Yeah, I kind of think that. I think something went wrong with Twitch or some shit. But it's alright. As long as I'm still on one of these platforms, is alright. Plus, if I could, like, do anything, I'd rather it be on YouTube. Because that's where a lot of the work that I'm doing comes from. Twitch is just something that I just do. But I appreciate you guys who follow me on there too. I don't want to just talk shit. I don't want to just talk shit. But yeah, I wanna have like a panel or some shit, or just people who just understand, people who understand, especially with music. Just have music talks. I know there's a lot of podcasts and shit like that, but just have fun with it. Just have fun with it. There's way too many people in this world and so many opinions that I want to hear. I don't want to just stick to the people who agree with me 24/7. That shit's boring. What the fuck is this? Man, drop this shit. No one gives a fuck about that. I want the loot. Give me the loot. Let's see. What's this shit? What the fuck? I did all that fighting just to fight a Z list. A Z list the villain. That's crazy work. What's over there? Is that a cage or some shit? Oh yeah. Thank you. I thought I lost this dude. Now I gotta make it down. Would he die if I... Would I die if I jumped down? They got water down there. What do you guys think I should do? What's up with this cat? Stray cat or something. Okay, I'm gonna do it just for the stream. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yo, nice. Did this guy make it? Yes, he made it too. Unrealistic, but I don't know. I ain't got shit on the game. Yeah, so let me know what kind of videos you guys want me to do because I have a bunch that I have planned. Especially if you're like an artist too, hit me up too, cause I want to interview people. I wanna if I could be a part in just pushing somebody, that would mean the world to me because I talk a lot of shit about like modern music and all that stuff that it's being constantly repackaged just with a different name and face type shit, and it's annoying. But like, what am I doing to help? You know, I one of my pet peeves is motherfuckers who just complain to complain. People don't actually go out and try to change shit. They just sit on their hands and complain about it. You know, it's like those people who I can't stand those people. Like certain people, the name of the channel used to be A the Rich, but I thought that shit was kind of stupid. So I changed that. But it's just like all those people who swear that they hate rich people, but then like, what the fuck is that? Where's the other dude? I hope this guy's not dead. Okay. Yo, what happened to the other guy? Well, he probably dead. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah, but you know, so like, my friend was like, "Yo, Kenjixo, why don't you be more animated?" Oh shit, I didn't even bring the thing to convert him. I ain't gonna lie, this game is about slavery, but they didn't use slave. They used the word thrall, which is basically a slave. But this month is Juneteenth, so I think it's okay. I believe that's how it works. Let's see. Oh shit, I can't make it. I need twine. Yeah, but pretty much, y'all. I'm in it. I'm in the shit for the long run. I'm in it for the long run, and I definitely am happy that I'm still doing this. You know, cause I know a lot of people who, especially when I first said like, yo, I really wanna do this YouTube shit, and they were like, yo, me too. But then they put out like what, one video or like two videos, and that shit didn't like immediately blow up like they thought it would, and they gave up. But that's not the type of timing I'm on. I wanna really do this shit. I wanna do this shit for real. And like I'm starting to notice when I start doing this, when I start making the content that I want and all that good shit, my mood is way better. Like, I won't lie to you guys, I was pretty sad about all that shit that happened with Shorty and everything, but I'm feeling better. And plus I'm good. Ooh man, I'm gonna this channel's gonna eat real good, trust me. Cause the bullshit that Shorty just pulled is crazy. But we not focused on that negative shit right now. We on some positive vibes. Straight positive. What the fuck happened to my shit? Oh, cause I was making this shit. Well, oh, wait. Oh, oh, mm, mm, mm. Get that shit like a jacket edge. still can't build this shit. Damn, I didn't know. I didn't know that shit cost that much. Let's see. But yeah, guys, I honestly I think a lot of more people should be playing this shit. Cause this shit's really fun to play. Yeah, I now remember what I was talking about. Oh, did I drop this nigga? Okay, cool. But nah, like, oh shit, I can't bring him up. 3. Let's see. But yeah, I'm not playing. I'm not playing Marvel Rivals because if I take another L today, I don't think that'll be good for my mental. You know. Let's see. Yeah, I like games like that, but if I have a choice, I'm not playing that bullshit. Well, it's not bullshit. It's a good game, but I ain't playing all that. A man can only take so much L's in a day. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, man can only take so many L's in a day. So I had to learn how to be okay. But as usual, I'll be good. My friends, my fam, God, all that good stuff. I got a lot of people in my corner. So fuck what they doing. But you see this game? I like single play games. I don't have to deal with them kids in the background yelling their ass off and shit. Well, this shit's spoiled. Might as well. Oh, this nigga not gonna eat this shit. He want that good shit. Yeah, he want that. Sometimes I'll be saying shit and I'll be like, yo, I sound like a fucking pervert, bro. Let me chill. I keep forgetting this shit's gonna be on the internet forever, but it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna see. I'm happy that I actually did come back because I was feeling really shitty that I didn't stay. And did that dude come back yet? Yo, this is crazy. What happened to old dude? I hope he's not still over there, bro. I'm gonna be sad as fuck if he's still over there, bro. Like, what the fuck? Look at my cadets. Look at these cadets, man. I gotta get them all equipped. We got this dude tripped out. No, I'm taking this shit back. You don't need all that. You don't need all that. You don't need all that. You don't need all that, sir. I'll just give you this booty shit. You can take that. Take that shit. Don't ever say I ain't give you shit. Oh yeah, I forgot this game does have nudity, so let me do a little research if that's against TOS. This shit's cooling. Let's see how this shit moving. And some motherfuckers are trash. Yeah, we good. Yeah. But honestly, I don't know if Shorty knows about my YouTube or my Twitch or any of the social media. But the way you're moving is super foul. It's super foul. Now I have half the mind. Well, I don't even know what to do. But you guys will hear the full story. I might make a couple videos. A couple videos or some shit. Yo. What the fuck? Has my volume been out the whole time? Shit. What the fuck? Technical difficult. Oh, I see. I see. I see some. So what do y'all hear when I play this shit? That shit's so bogus. Damn. Yo. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to touch base with you guys. Maybe I was chatting too much, but at least I got to talk with you guys and we got to chill and all that. Ooh, I might have to update my RAM pretty soon. But I appreciate, especially C. I know you're definitely the one who liked that shit. But I'll catch you guys later. I hope you guys have a good Sunday night. I hope you guys go to work tomorrow, Monday, fresh schoolwork, whatever you're doing. And yo, stop. Unless like, go to bed, bro. Go to bed. I know coming from me it's rich, cause I don't really sleep. But go to bed. Unless you're on TikTok or YouTube watching my videos, then watch a couple of those and then come back. All right. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.